The purpose of this video is to show you how it's going to look when the third-party software sends sales receipts over to QuickBooks. So I'm using a sample company here to show you, but it's going to be working the same way in your QuickBooks company file. So when those sales receipts are created in your third-party software and they sync over to QuickBooks, they're going to come over as sales receipts and they're going to go to an account called undeposited funds. So it's actually going to be twofold. It's going to be on one side crediting your sales or donations received, and on the other side, it's going to go into a holding account called undeposited funds, which you may already be familiar with. So if I actually go to bank deposit, that's going to show me all of the things that are being held in undeposited funds right now. And you'll see that there are 3 sales receipts here. And that's what it would look like for the transactions that are coming over from that third-party software. So I'm just going to close out of here for a minute because you're going to be entering these things from the bank feed itself. So when you're looking through the bank feed and you see a deposit here, and let's say that it's coming from your third-party software, which you'll see the name there, and you'll know it's from them, what you need to do is you need to pull up in that software the batch deposit report so that you can see specifically whose transactions make up that deposit, because they're going to lump them all together like on a daily basis, or maybe they do it on a weekly basis. I don't know. It's usually on a daily basis. So they're going to lump them together, all of the ones that came in for a day, and they're going to deposit them in a lump sum. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the deposit, and then you're going to click on Find Match. And in this case, it's going to be these 3 sales receipts, and you'd find this out from the report in your software, who was all in there. So you'll check off the ones that match. You'll scroll down to make sure that your selected transactions match the downloaded transaction amount and that there is a $0 difference. And then you know that you've got them all accounted for. And then you're going to click Save, and that is going to go ahead and record the deposit into the checking account. So that's really all there is to it. It's going to be such a simple process. And then the really nice thing is that everyone's names will be in there so that you can see any kind of information that you need to by customer or by donor. and the process is pretty seamless. So hopefully you find this video helpful. But if you have any questions, as always, please let us know. Thank you.